Are you doing endless crunches but still can't see those abs? Don't stress. Today, we're diving into the best exercises to help you carve out that six-pack Mr. Olympia look. Every move on this list isn't just guesswork, it's backed by science and personally tested by me. Our abs aren't just one single muscle. They're made up of different parts that all play a role in creating that defined, sculpted look. The rectus abdominis is responsible for those six-pack lines, while the obliques add that sharp definition on the sides. To build a complete chiseled core, it's essential to hit each part with various targeted movements. When selecting the exercises for this video, I made sure each one checked off 3 key boxes. Number 1, progressive overload. This is the ability to consistently increase weight or intensity, ensuring your muscles are always challenged and growing. Number 2, muscle stretch. Each exercise maximizes the range of motion, fully stretching the muscle for better growth and flexibility. And number 3, overall feel. Some exercises may offer easy progressive overload and provide a constant stretch on the muscle, but if they aren't beginner-friendly or require complex techniques to learn, they didn't make the list. Now, let's move on to the first exercise, the machine crunch. This move stands out as one of the best ab exercises because it offers something many traditional core exercises can't: consistent resistance. With regular crunches or sit-ups, your abs only face the weight of your upper body. But with the machine crunch, you can adjust the weight to fit your strength level and progress over time. This ability to increase resistance is key because it allows for progressive overload, which is essential if you want your abs to grow stronger and more defined, just like you would for any other muscle. Why does this matter? Well, targeting your abs with increasing weight encourages muscle fibers to tear and rebuild more densely, giving you that deep, sculpted look that's tough to achieve with only bodyweight exercises. Plus, this added resistance enables you to hit the deeper layers of the rectus abdominis more effectively, working those muscle fibers that are responsible for creating sharp, visible lines in your six-pack. Another benefit? The machine crunch allows you to isolate your abs while supporting your lower back. By keeping your posture stabilized, you're able to perform each rep with proper form, which reduces the risk of accidentally using momentum or straining your neck and back. This controlled movement ensures that each crunch targets the rectus abdominis intensely, leading to a more thorough contraction with every rep. So you're not just doing a lot of reps, you're doing effective reps that actually bring results. Another top crunch variation is the cable crunch. Unlike most ab exercises, the cable crunch uses a dynamic range of motion with adjustable resistance, allowing you to hit your abs with increasing intensity as you get stronger. This adjustability is key because it makes progressive overload simple to achieve, which is what stimulates muscle growth in the abdominal region. Over time, this consistent increase in resistance helps develop deeper cuts in the abs, building those sharp six-pack lines. The cable crunch engages not only the rectus abdominis, the main muscle in the six-pack, but also activates the deeper core stabilizers. By kneeling with a cable and pulling down, you're involving the entire abdominal wall and training your body to stabilize and brace under load. This kind of full core engagement is excellent for both aesthetics and functional strength, as it reinforces your midsection for better balance and support during other exercises. Plus, performing the movement with the cable machine requires you to maintain controlled breathing and posture. Exhaling as you contract down and squeezing at the bottom of each rep allows you to focus on maximal tension in the abs. This breathing control not only deepens the engagement but also enhances core stability, creating a well-rounded, balanced look. Additionally, using cables gives you constant tension throughout the entire movement, something you don't get with most exercises. Next up, we have the hanging leg raise. This is a unique exercise because it primarily targets the lower portion of the rectus abdominis, which is one of the most challenging areas to define. Let's be real, even our grandmas have the upper 2 abs visible. Most ab exercises focus on the upper abs, but the hanging leg raise requires you to lift your legs against gravity, which directly engages the lower abs and helps you create that full six-pack look. This is especially effective for building the lower portion of the abs, which often gets overlooked but plays a crucial role in a balanced, strong core. What makes this exercise even more beneficial is that it works the entire core, including the obliques, hip flexors, and stabilizers, as you control your legs on the way up and down. The hanging position demands core stability, which means every muscle in your midsection is working to keep you steady and in control. This results in a deeper engagement of the abs compared to floor exercises, making each rep both challenging and rewarding. Another unique aspect of hanging leg raises is their role in building grip strength. By holding onto the bar, you're training your forearms and upper body stability at the same time. making this a compound move that benefits more than just your core. If you want to push the intensity even further, you can add ankle weights or gradually progress to raising your legs higher, working your way towards hanging toe touches. And now is a great time to transition exactly to that move. The boss of all hanging ab exercises is the toe to bar. Many people think you need the flexibility of a gymnast to pull off this movement, but that's not entirely true. Sure, if you're as stiff as a wooden plank, it might seem close to impossible, but if you're average or even slightly below average in flexibility, you can definitely nail it with the right technique. This is my personal favorite exercise when it comes to abs, and here's why. The toe to bar exercise demands full core activation in a way few others can. By lifting your feet all the way up to the bar, you're working through a wider range of motion, targeting both the upper and lower sections of the rectus abdominis, while also hitting the obliques as you stabilize the movement. This broad range is key for building that all-around core definition. Every part of your abs get engaged, ensuring you're not just strengthening, but also sharpening each muscle. Plus, toe to bar movements add a serious mobility and control challenge. To get your toes to the bar, you have to coordinate your abs with your hip flexors, while maintaining grip strength and control through your shoulders and arms. This coordination develops a balanced core that isn't just strong, but also agile and flexible, which can help in all sorts of athletic movements. And let's not forget the intensity factor. The toe to bar is tough. It's an advanced move that forces you to recruit maximum effort from your core, but that's what makes it so effective. If you're looking to push your limits and take your abs to the next level, this exercise is a game changer. For sculpted obliques, nothing beats the cable twist. This move specifically targets the obliques, which are crucial for adding that V-tapered shape to your waistline. Unlike static exercises, the cable twist allows for rotational movement, which mimics real-life functional movements and sports activities. This rotation not only builds strength in the obliques, but also enhances core stability and control, making it a key move for both aesthetics and functional strength. One of the biggest advantages of using a cable is the constant tension it provides. Unlike body weight or plate twists, the cable ensures your obliques are engaged throughout the entire movement, both as you twist to one side and resist on the way back. This dual action helps maximize the effectiveness of each rep, leading to stronger, more visible obliques over time. To get the most out of the cable twist, focus on controlled movement. Avoid rushing or using momentum, as the goal is to isolate the obliques as much as possible. This controlled twist not only intensifies the burn, but also protects your lower back by keeping the movement steady and aligned. You can adjust the cable height for variety, working different parts of the obliques and keeping your routine fresh and challenging. You've probably heard the saying, abs are built in the gym, but made in the kitchen. But how many of us truly live by that mantra? Let's get real. No matter how intense your workout routine is, whether you're crushing it with Christian Bumstead's program or following David Lade's daily regimen, your results will never hit their full potential if your nutrition is on the back burner. Training might get all the glory, but it's time to face the facts. 30% training, 70% nutrition. That's the winning formula. If you're aiming for a chiseled six-pack, men typically need to target a body fat percentage between 8 to 12%, while women should aim for about 14 to 18%. Reaching those numbers isn't just about hitting the gym hard, it requires a consistent diet filled with lean proteins, healthy fats, and complex carbohydrates. So what does this mean for you? It means that no matter how hard you sweat and grind in your workouts, without proper nutrition, those abs will stay hidden under a layer of fat. You can't out-exercise a bad diet. So take charge of your nutrition, fuel your body right, and watch as your hard work in the gym starts to pay off. If you have any questions about these exercises or other movements, feel free to leave a comment below, and I'll do my best to respond as quickly as possible. And if you want to achieve a Greek god physique naturally, make sure to watch my full video series where I cover the best exercises for each muscle group.